أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ذلك ومن يعظم حرمات الله فهو خير له عند ربه وأحلت لكم الأنعام إلا ما يتلى عليكم فاجتنبوا الرجس من الأوثان واجتنبوا قول الزور.
That manasik, prescribed duties of Hajj, is the obligation that mankind owes to Allah, and whoever honors the sacred things of Allah, then that is better for him with his Lord. The cattle are lawful to you, except those that will be mentioned to you as exceptions. So shun the abomination, worshipping of idol, and shun lying speech, false statements. Though the command is of a general nature, here it refers particularly to the prohibitions which are connected with the sacred mosque, Hajj, Umrah, and Makkah. Incidentally, there is a subtle hint in it to the Quraysh, who had driven out the Muslims from Makkah and debarred them from Hajj, and violated the sanctity of the ancient house by associating indecent, filthy, and ungodly rites with Hajj and the house, in contradiction to the ways of Abraham. And the cattle have been made lawful for you, has been cited here for two objects. It is to refute the custom of the Quraysh under which certain cattle, Bahira, Seba, Wasila, and Ham, were considered unlawful. They are being told that these are also lawful like other cattle. It is not unlawful, as was held by the Quraysh, to eat the flesh of the cattle, even in the state of Ihram. This refers to Surah Al Hajj, ayat 145, and Surah An-Nahl, ayat 115, in which Allah has forbidden the Muslims to eat what dies of itself, blood, flesh of swine, or what has been slaughtered in any name other than Allah's. This verse from Surah Al Hajj 22:30 addresses the responsibilities and ethical conduct expected of believers during the Hajj pilgrimage. It emphasizes that fulfilling the prescribed rituals of Hajj is a fundamental obligation owed to Allah by humanity, underscoring the significance of devoutly honoring the sacred rites designated by Islamic tradition. The verse also extols the virtue of respecting all things deemed sacred by Allah, highlighting that such reverence enhances one's relationship with their Lord. Moreover, it permits the lawful consumption of cattle for sustenance while cautioning against those specifically prohibited, demonstrating a balance between permission and restriction in Islamic dietary laws. Furthermore, the verse admonishes against idolatry and falsehood, urging believers to steer clear of both practices which detract from sincerity in worship and honesty in speech. Overall, this passage underscores the moral and spiritual guidelines inherent in Islam, emphasizing devotion to Allah, ethical conduct, and the avoidance of falsehood and idolatry.